Hey everybody, it is soup season. Perfect weather for a good old cup of soup, Rania.
Yes, and we're continuing our comfort food with the potato and leek soup today. And what Selena's doing is she is dicing 3 pounds of Yukon Gold potatoes that have been peeled.
Okay.
All right, you're doing a fine job.
Oh,
Your knife skills are
thanks.
they've gone a long way since we first started. I'm really proud of you. Now, what I had to do earlier was take about 6 to 7 pieces of thick sliced bacon, and I diced it. And it's easier to dice it if it's really cold, so you can put it in the freezer for a little bit.
Okay.
And then I rendered the fat and I crisped the bacon in this pot. And I took out the bacon and put it on a paper towel and kept all the drippings in here. And you can see how the pot has some brown spots in it from the bacon. That's a good thing. We want that for the flavor of the soup, okay?
Yeah.
And then I took leeks. I took 3 leeks, and here's a tip. Leeks are very sandy and they're kind of dirty. I buy them already trimmed, and frankly, I get them from Trader Joe's, and they come in packs of 2, and I do 3 per recipe. Not 3 packs, but 3 leeks.
Okay.
Okay, and I still take out the outer leaves because you have to, just like maybe 1, but these are really trimmed well. And I diced my leeks, Selena, and I've sauteed them in that bacon fat. So they're completely done. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the garlic in next.
Ooh.
Okay, and I have 3 really large cloves of garlic here. And again, remember the leeks take a super long time. Well, not super, but long enough to become translucent. So what you want to do is you want to make sure here that you put the garlic in last so it doesn't burn.
Got it.
Now I'm going to take 3 tablespoons of flour and I'm going to sprinkle that on top of here, and I want this to cook so that if it's floury taste, I don't know how else to explain it, is cooked off. And that too will take a minute or 2. And that's an important part of the recipe that you don't want to rush. I can take 1½ cups of whole milk, 1/2 cup of heavy cream, and a whole box here.
Whole box.
That's 4 cups of chicken broth. All of it. And I have a little bit more because I might need it at the end of the recipe. Just in case, have another box on hand. Down here, I can feel those little brown bits with my spoon. I'm going to continue to cook this until they're all drawn up from the bottom. Very important. Is we're going to take all of these potatoes that you diced so beautifully, and we're going to add them in here, okay? We need to cook this on top of the stove until the potatoes are tender.
I'm ready to eat.
This is
What is that?
An immersion blender.
Oh.
Wait, keep it underneath. Don't bring it on top or you'll have some hot potato soup in your face, okay? And you want to leave chunks of potatoes. Add a little bit of sour cream, about 1/3 of a cup. I have bacon, I have cheddar cheese.
Perfect for a chilly day.
Go for it.
Ooh. Here we go. Potato and leek soup.
Let me do it.
Oh, that looks so good. Wow.
Feel the crunch.
I love the crunch.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is so good. Check it out. PittsburghTodayLive.com.
Oh, now I want soup.
Oh my gosh.
Does that sound so good?
I love potatoes to begin with.
I know.
Like potatoes is like one of my go-tos.
I know.
And like that soup looks amazing on
I
a
know.
cold winter day.
And I always feel so lucky when you go to Eaton Park and it's potato soup day. I don't have the soup menu memorized, but when it's
But when you
potato
luck
soup,
into
and you're
it,
like,
it's all the better, yeah. With
like I
cheese
won
and
the
bacon
jackpot.
on top
Oh,
too.
so good.
Wonderful. All right, for a copy of today's recipe, go to PittsburghTodayLive.com. We have it posted for you right there. I wish we could just get up and drive to Rania's house
I
now.
know. Rania, we're coming over.
We're coming over, Rania.